What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So we're going to take a quick look at the market. I think this is something we need to talk about, only because I feel like as we go further and further down the line, as we look more and more towards consolidation, more and more towards these certain ranges that we are landing in. What in the world was that? As we look in this this section where we're at right now, where we're between these ranges for say Bitcoin of like 21 to 19 k, it really looks like we're in a form of consolidation. And consolidation is a really good thing, in my opinion, because when you see consolidation, a lot of times it's followed by a rip. And I'm really excited to see what the crypto market holds for the future. But right now, we're in these low spots to where we saw the bottom, we saw it increase off the bottom. Not going to get to that bottom again, but we can see it consolidate a bit. Now, other people will disagree with me, and there's still a chance as I go day by day, I lose percentages on believing that it's going to drop more, because my percentage right now is probably sitting more around like 85-15, 85% that it's going to consolidate and increase versus the 15% that I believe could still fall back. Remember, anything could happen. Nothing is 100% guaranteed, and we could see a massive decrease in the price. Now, understand that by the time this video is uploaded, you might end up seeing the point to where it's down a heck of a lot more than what we're seeing here. And the reason is because there's a 24-hour cutoff at those points, to where if it's 5 o'clock to 5 o'clock, and 5 o'clock is so much higher of a price than what 3 o'clock is, right? So 3 o'clock to 3 o'clock will show you 1%, but 5 o'clock to 5 o'clock will show you 5%, right? That's definitely a possibility. However, the price still remains better than where it was yesterday in the beginning of the day, right? We saw a pump, we saw a decrease. That's just what happened yesterday. So I wanted to make that known as we go through different positions. But before we get started, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, if you guys want to check out some of the links down below, definitely check out those links. It does help out the channel, as well as if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, follow me over there. I got a lot of good stuff. At least I think I do, but you can go ahead and check that out. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive into this really quick. So the crypto market currently is down 1.3% on the day, right? It's down to $913 billion, really fighting that $1 trillion mark, and for good reason, right? When we're in consolidation, you're going to see quicker resistances, quicker support levels at some of these levels, and you're just going to see it kind of level out. If you look at it from a 100,000 foot view, you're going to see that level out and look like it's consolidating and resisting on multiple spots, probably 5 or 6 times, maybe even more than that, depending how many days it consolidates. And if you're looking at different candlesticks, you might end up seeing 5 or 6 points, or 10 points, or 20 points, right? Depends how long the consolidation will last for. But currently you're down by 1.3%. If you want to look at Bitcoin's dominance, it's sort of flat over the last day. It's literally up 0.00%. There's probably some number in between there, but it's currently at 42.9% of dominance. And Bitcoin is currently at $20,497.86, down 1.6%. You know that controls the entire market, so it makes sense why the market would be down 1.3% and Bitcoin's down 1.6%. You can see the market cap at 391 billion dollars. Ethereum is at $138 billion. Tether, you're seeing at 65 billion. BNB, you're seeing that at 37.8 billion. You look at Binance USD, 17.5 billion. I like to include the stable coins in there because obviously we want to see if they're still stable. XRP, 15.6 billion. Cardano, 15 billion. Solana, 12 billion. You can see Dogecoin, 8 billion. Shiba Inu is at about 6 billion. If we scroll down here, Polygon 4.6, Litecoin 3.5, Kronos is at 2.9, Cosmos is at 2.5 billion, right? Algorand 2.1 billion. So obviously, as we scroll down, we're seeing it pull out of the billions, and we can see some notable ones like Maker that's under the 1 billion mark, or seeing, let's see, the Thor chain that's under 1 billion, that's at 700 million, right? There's just a lot of different ones. Phantom, FTM, that was all the way up there, and that's now down to a $662 billion market cap. So again, it looks like everything is red, everything is negative, and it is. I mean, over the last 24 hours, it definitely is. If we're looking at a strong cutoff of 24 hours, it definitely is red. But if we go into something like Bitcoin, let's go ahead and show you guys what's going on here. So Bitcoin is down to $20,512.77, had a high of $21,131.18, a low of $20,346.21. If we look at the total supply, 91% of the supply that is out there, 22.9 $1 billion in volume for Bitcoin. That's at the low. You also see the fully diluted market cap again at 391, almost at 400 billion mark. If we look at over the last 24 hours, you can see how this has hit this level. Let's look at 7 days. The last 7 days, we can see that this has actually is up over the last 7 days and actually hit a high of about 22,000 recently. Let's go over the last month. The last month, once you did see it drop, you're seeing it inside this zone. Multiple cases inside this zone, really resisting. The fact that it got all the way up to 22 is sort of crazy, but you can see here that it sort of resists at the 20,000 mark or 21,000 mark. And then you're also seeing the support level, the lowest support level here, right? Seeing that at 17.7, but then seeing it now resist at that level of 19,000. So I believe that this right now, what we're seeing is a form of consolidation. It doesn't matter what the world is doing right now. It doesn't matter how much of a recession we're going to get into, right? I think the fact that we've had so much adoption of cryptocurrency in the last year or 2 years, really, this is what is going to change the game for cryptocurrency and not see that 90% decrease from the all-time high. 75% decrease, that is a step up. We do have a lot more people that are interested in the crypto market, not only investing in things like Bitcoin or things like Ethereum, but also things like Shiba Inu and things like Lunic and things like Chronos, right? All these different positions that may be in the top 25, might not be in the top 25, might not even be in the top 300, right? People that are investing in so many different positions because they believe in the crypto market, and more people that are believing in altcoins than they are in, Bitcoin here. So, obviously, I think that the next step for this after consolidation, which we don't know how long consolidation will last for, it could be weeks, it could be months, it could also be, it's not going to be years, it could also be quarters, right? You could see this last for a number of months, a number of weeks, a number of days, and then all of a sudden take off, not on the basis that the economy has come back and seeing oil prices at certain levels and seeing businesses thrive in all of these other places. No, it's not only about that, right? All of the businesses decided to take out their percentage out of crypto that they wanted to. Now that that is gone, you have retail traders that are making all of the activity, that are making all these moves. In my opinion, this is all my opinion, and don't take any of it as fact. I'm looking at this as the lowest points that we will see for the crypto market, and these opportunities are giving us so much more that I'm just really excited to see what it is. And again, I'm at 85.15. I still have belief in my mind that it could pull back. There are scenarios to where this can definitely pull back. There are scenarios to where this can absolutely skyrocket. In my head, I see so many scenarios that are more in the positive and seeing 85% of a chance that this is going to skyrocket after seeing consolidation. But you let me know what you think. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That's where Bitcoin is. That's where the market is. That's my opinion. And if you don't like it, then you can not like it. You can agree to disagree, and we can go ahead and talk about it somewhere else. I wouldn't do it in the comment section because there's a ton of like scammers and Kim Jansen's and Derek Smith, and I don't know. I'm just making up names. There's a bunch of people that are literally saying that they made so many people 5 BTC or 20 BTC or $52 million. But anyways, you let me know what you think about this. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter at PerryAK, and I'll catch you in the next one.